It's one of the highest honors that the United Nations can give. You've got so many things to your credit, but how do you feel today?
It's a great honor to be the ambassador for the UN, and I'd like to live up to the expectations because this is a responsibility, and this is something that I would like to, make sure that I give my 100% in whatever I want to convey to the people, and make sure that I contribute, I make the difference.
How do you think you can make a difference, Sachin, particularly this year? You'll be playing in the Indian Premier League, which for the first time ever says it wants to go green. You are the Goodwill Ambassador. Is there anything you can do that people can learn some lessons?
Well, I've myself and my family, we've been practicing one thing. We've been just having, we've stopped having showers at home. We just use one bucket each to bathe ourselves, and somewhere we all have to start. And the normal tendency is, if I have one shower, what difference does it make? But if a billion people think like that, then it's a different story altogether. So I would urge people to start saving water. I was just talking to the authorities here in Mumbai, and I said if by the end of July, if it doesn't rain, it's going to be an alarming situation. So if in any manner we can try and prolong that, instead of end of July, we can prolong that to end of September by just stopping to have shower. It's such a simple thing. I mean, you're still clean, but you save water. And many times you open a bottle of water and chuck away half the bottle. So if that could be put to use, those things can really change the planet.
Sachin, how much do you personally care for the environment? The tiger is India's national animal, or there's such wonderful trees and plants in the country that you come from, India. Does this mean something to you, or is this something you take for granted?
No, I think it means a lot to me because I haven't seen a dinosaur, and my grandchildren would want to see tigers. And that's so important. And I just learned that one tree can provide oxygen to 4 families. So that's a lot. Being a sportsman, oxygen is the key factor for us. And if you want to live healthy, then you need oxygen, and pure oxygen. And if you're going to maintain greenery around, it's going to help. So I would urge strongly, make sure that you stop chopping trees.
In your personal life and with your children, Sarah and Arjun, how are you as a parent? What kind of values do you teach them? Is this something they do by themselves, or do you have to, as they say, sometimes push them along in terms of environmental values?
Well, I think environmental values they've learned in the school as well as at home. And simple things like when you leave the room, you switch off all the lights, you turn off the fan, you turn off the AC, whatever. I mean, if you're not using, why to waste energy? You can always save it. And these are simple things. You don't need to change your life dramatically, but just simple changes can add. And once we have a population over 1 billion, and if all the people decide to do that, can you imagine what change we can bring?